Hey guys,
hey.
back again with Lucifer. This is season 1, episode 11.
Saint Lucifer.
So last episode I thought was pretty good. Pops about the restaurant case. More about Malcolm trying to, kill Lucifer. Which, like I said, I really hope they just hurry the fuck up with it because it's just, come on.
Well, now it just got postponed again.
Yeah,
because now he took his phone and he made it seem like he wanted nothing to do.
So I don't know if he kidnapped Dan. And what I think he's gonna do, he's gonna try to kill Lucifer, and then put the blame on Dan.
Or Malcolm is going to set up Dan beforehand, and I don't know.
I mean, if I was Malcolm, that's what I would do. If I was gonna kill someone, I need a fall guy. I mean, Dan would be a perfect person.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you just want to get our full reaction, feel free to check our Patreon out. The link's in the description down below. And let's just dive into it. Oh,
shit. They didn't hook up though, right?
I don't think so. I think
maybe she just took off her stuff.
No. Please tell me. We didn't.
Oh. Did we ever?
Yeah, he's trying to mess with my mind.
I'm pretty sure we made Rosemary's Baby. I just had to use extraordinary. The heat.
We didn't?
Nope. I turned you down cold.
You. The guy who's been trying to get me into the sack since day one.
That'll make her feel
worse. Why am I naked?
What do you mean you don't remember the part where you passed out, woke up again, shouted at me, "It's too hot in this 5-star hall." Then pulled your clothes off and proceeded to hold the bed.
I do that?
No.
Okay, last night was a fluke for both of us. Never happened. Leave it at that.
Right.
You use your pants.
You snore, by the way. Like an Albanian field wench.
Where did she have her pants on? Well, she can wear it as a dress.
Do me a favour, Mace. How about you let me lead my life and I'll let you lead yours? Deal?
You can't be mad at me forever.
Oh, but I can. It's one of the luxuries of being the devil.
One of these days, he's really going to need her help, and she'll be like, fuck you. I think he's holding this grudge too much.
Detective. Dearie me.
Oh, shit.
Someone woke up on the wrong side of a 38.
Single gunshot wound to the chest. No wallet. Tan marks where a ring and a watch were lifted.
A staircase robbery. Is that a thing now?
He helped the homeless and the underprivileged.
So, who's the dashing corpse?
Tim Dunlea himself. Head of the foundation, former NBA star.
I was going to say...
notorious playboy. He was into drugs, gambling.
So a typical Wednesday.
He's a tall
He
guy.
dedicated himself to philanthropy.
He'd be a great basketball player.
Bad boy turned good.
Huh.
It's interesting.
How did you know Mr. Dunlea?
He sponsored me to come to LA after the earthquake in Haiti. Tim was my mentor.
Handsome and saintly.
Did you see anyone else at the scene or notice anything strange?
There was a guy outside.
He did it.
He ran when he saw me. I gave the cops a
This kid did it?
Yeah, I think he did it.
No, I don't think he did it.
Mr. Dunlea ever speak to him?
You are nothing like Tim Dunlea.
Bad boy with a heart of gold. I am everything like Tim. May as well be solving my own, though.
Only you could turn a tragic death into an
I
excuse.
feel like he's trying to do that every single case is about him.
Well, who else would I talk about?
Do you really think you're gonna get away with this? Probably not. I'll bet
He's gonna keep
SWAT
him
team's about
captive?
to bust down the door any minute. Not like there's much else going on in a city of 4 million people. I'm not gonna let you kill him. Oh, I'm not gonna do anything. No.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
But you know who would want him dead? Someone who's jealous.
Yeah.
Someone who hates the fact that he's clearly got a thing for his ex-wife. Someone whose fingerprints are put all over the murder weapon.
Yeah.
Sound like anyone you know, Dan?
A person would do something like this.
Well, how much time do you have?
Oh, hey!
To know
He's
the
in
fact
Twilight.
that fundraising gala.
You're right.
Remember, he was one of the friends that
Devastate our
a
fallen
crush on
hero.
Bella?
The show must go on.
Don't say this the wrong way, baby.
This
It's
is
kind of
not
flesh all those
person.
movies.
You're right.
What I just have to do is you can hold your benefit at my club. No, your husband was a kindred spirit, and I pledge to carry on his good work and personally find and punish his killer. It was rather benevolent of me offering up Lux, don't you think?
Well, one good deed doesn't make you a saint.
Last I counted, it was 2 good deeds. Saint Lucifer. Suits me, don't you think?
Deeds do bring an amount of personal satisfaction to those who engage in them.
No, but I mean, it's like a little rush, a high. You ever mix cocaine and Molly with Pop Rocks?
Getting power from
So,
Pop
you're
Rocks?
feeling good authenticity.
Of course. I authentically want people to applaud the real me. The devil gets a terrible rap.
So you care about image, how you look to others.
And you're welcome.
I don't think you can ever
My
change
point
that
is-
image, to be honest.
It's wonderful that you're
Can you explain why you were caught pawning Tim Dunleary's championship ring?
So more importantly, why did you take it to a pawn shop? The dark web has much better margins.
I swear I didn't do nothing.
Witnesses put you at the scene. You're telling me this wasn't a robbery gone wrong?
Buddy ever proved you stealing valuables from his cold dead corpse?
Didn't you care about stuff? Would have wanted me to have that ring.
You would have wanted me to have
First of all, you can still be arrested
That's
because
wild.
you didn't report it. You
Yeah,
just
I
stole
guess
and left the body there.
Return that.
Yeah.
I also know what it's like to be without a home. My father kicked me out. It's very traumatic.
Oh my god, he's trying to.
But, much like Tim Dunleary, I'd like to do whatever it takes.
Oh my god, is he gonna give him the clothes on his back?
Yeah.
Grisly murder.
Maybe Mr. Dunleary wasn't as saintly as he appeared. Who knows who or what he was involved with. He wasn't always such a good man. It's hard to shake
Didn't they
this
say he was a bad
nature.
guy first, and then he turned good?
Oh no, it's all funny. Think of any personal reason why someone would want to kill your husband. I thought this was a robbery.
No, turns out your husband was dead before our homeless thespian pilfered his valuables.
Did Tim have any enemies? Anyone that would want to hurt him?
No, absolutely not. Everybody loved him.
My client is grieving. If you have any questions, you talk to me.
All right. Can you establish Vanessa's whereabouts at the time of Tim's death?
Are you accusing my client of murder?
No, but 1/4 of murders are committed by family members.
Yes, and half by acquaintances.
Which gets to my next question. Where were you the night of Tim's death?
Listen, you can look at me all you want, but Tim came into contact with a lot of people around this place.
Tim told me I might not be receiving the scholarship money he promised. I got angry. He said some things. I got there.
I'm gonna need to test you for gunshot residue and get a full written statement.
Whatever you need.
Wait, couldn't you take a shower?
First, I want
No,
you
it
to
should be
tell
on
me
you, I
more
think,
about Tim
for
and his relationship
a while.
with Vanessa.
Oh, I know that.
He was from a hotel, so maybe he was cheating on Vanessa. She found out and decided to.
Punish the cheating bastard by pumping him full of lead.
Well, that's option A. Option B is the lawyer isn't telling us everything he knows. Option C is an emotionally distraught mistress did him in.
Ah, that old chestnut, if I can't have him, no one can. She asked me to have
I
lunch
think
with
it
the
was,
golden donors of the foundation.
but you know, when we first saw her, that other guy was there.
Better way to get intel on the murder than a
Why
gang
was
of
he
high
there?
society frenemies.
I think it was him. Oh look, he's right there too. He's right fucking there.
So you heard about Donna Gray? Oh yeah. So sad. Throwing yourself at a married man like that. And when they started sleeping together. Poor Vanessa.
Tim turned Donna down cold. Not that it's any of your business.
Oh,
Ooh.
so I guess she was wrong.
Hypnotism, eye, voodoo thing to get them talking.
Yeah, she would expect that sort of behavior from me, wouldn't you?
Yeah. You making a spectacle to help out a case? Yeah, that's what you
is
do.
it?
Don't worry, detective. There'll be a
He doesn't want to do it because he wants to be a good person.
Unappreciated. In honor of our fallen hero, I now give you a gift in return. Me.
Yeah, he is gonna sing it.
Oh my god.
He's working.
This is him really singing.
Yeah, I heard he's a good piano player. And
Oh look at this guy. Look at that
it's
guy. No, because I think he's too big of an actor just to have like one line of. Anyone can play that. So.
No, he just has a suspicious face. Yeah.
What's with you? Why are you enjoying yourselves? Tim is dead.
Oh, never mind.
Shame on.
It could be an act. We
Yeah.
need to do it.
I give you option.
Tim and I were in love.
Oh.
Oh. Right, so Tim was cheating on his wife with a man. I did not see that coming. The devil usually has impeccable gaydar.
Tim was in denial about his.
Did you two ever meet at a hotel?
No, that would have been too public. We only ever met at my apartment.
Did she know?
They You know, they had an arrangement. She needed the Tim Dunlear brand.
Monogamy fails again.
So if Tim didn't want out of the closet, were you aware of anyone that would want to blackmail him or threaten to go to the press?
No. Tim texted me this photo for safekeeping. It's actually the last I ever heard from him before. Now, kimchi.
That's right. He's here.
He eating again.
Really kicks. You know what happens when you die? I can't say I do. Well, if you've lived a life like I did, you go to hell. A couple of seconds. Down there, though, it was years. And years. Hell uses what you love against you. For me, I love life. Everything about it. Got a hunger for it. So, they starved me.
Oh, that's why he's so
Food.
Oh, wow.
No, that makes sense. I would think hell would be like that.
You need help.
Yeah.
Okay, you spent a right. He's always eating. That explains it then. Because they starved him down for years.
I do. Never to go back.
Well, that's on you. You were a bad person to be down there, probably.
Bullet, Lucifer.
Oh.
You take the fall.
But wouldn't he still go down there?
Yeah, eventually when
When
you
he
do
died,
die,
yeah.
aren't you going to go back to hell anyway?
Yeah.
So what's the...
Okay, I'm actually honestly confused of who killed him. I thought for sure it would have been the other guy, but
I was wrong. I wasn't in.
Your world has fallen apart. But what kind of person targets a grieving woman?
A very rich, grieving woman who stands to inherit her husband's estate.
Every cent that Tim had goes back into that foundation.
Which you would know, because now that Tim's gone, you took control. That's an interesting turn of events.
You are messing with the wrong people, detective. Back off.
Good people don't say that,
the lawyer.
though. I'm a good person. People that are good don't say that. I've said this multiple times.
I mean, you can't.
Well, as long as you
The
don't.
cops have to do their fucking jobs, okay?
Will Fleming wants to
You can't
swear me
say-
out. Bring it on.
They're
Question is
grieving.
whether he's
No, they
protecting
could
himself
be
or
a
the
suspect,
innocent.
okay? I'm doing my job.
Maybe they're just good.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I can't get them to talk, but you can. Come on, I've seen you do it dozens of times.
No, not here, not tonight.
Am I missing something? I feel like you're protecting our main suspects.
No, I'm just thinking about the children.
Pause on a more.
Tim Dunlear may be dead, but his legacy lives on, and right now, he needs to go change into his tux. It's about the greater good.
Oh,
Detective.
Tux, Lux?
The greater good would be parking. I miss him, by the way. At least he had my back.
What?
Detective.
I think he still has your back, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's just doing a different.
He's just... I don't know.
I don't know.
He's going through a phase right now.
Spontaneity. You are none of those things.
Yes, I am.
Give me one example.
You know that story about Lucifer and the goat?
Yeah. No.
That
What
was you.
that?
That was me.
I don't recognize that story.
I don't know that.
The vine.
He hates the goat thing.
I know!
He could never figure out where it came from.
You know, I waited 1,000 years to tell someone that.
Oh, like the sheep ram,
Leave the bottle.
What?
you know, when you see, you know, like there's pictures of like devil stuff,
for
like
this
there's like a
call.
ram or something with like
Oh.
Whatever
the
it
devil
takes.
symbol or something.
Oh, yeah.
I want to find him. Tim didn't tell me he was going there. It
Go to
wasn't on his
Prince
calendar.
Haiti. So I was right.
Could he have traveled under the radar?
Sometimes he booked his own travel. He had some buddies who owned private jets. Sometimes they would travel as a group.
So if Tim stayed in a hotel there, maybe that's why he had the key card.
We raised money to buy land to build a school.
Maybe that's what the text of the barren field was.
I thought it was from a few days ago. The school would be
Unless
almost...
the money the foundation raised went somewhere else. Or to someone else.
The lawyer.
The lawyer.
I did some research into you, Will, and apparently you don't charge for your services here at the foundation.
I'll make a nice living. Thanks to
I looked into a school that was supposed to be built with the foundation's money in Port-au-Prince. It doesn't exist. What? I think the money went elsewhere. After all, Vanessa had a hell of an expensive lifestyle to keep up after her husband left the NBA.
That is ridiculous.
And when he realized where the money went, he confronted Vanessa, and she killed him.
Oh, because he was thinking the school was being built and it wasn't being built.
Yeah.
So help me get proof. If Vanessa transferred money to herself, it'll show up in her personal financial records, which you have access to. You took this job to make a difference. This foundation can still do good the way Tim wanted it to. If you help me.
Yeah, break your thumbs, man.
Oh. Go out through one of the windows.
Oh, I thought it would be a trap, like you'll be there. Oh, never mind.
Next morning,
Oh no.
I'm here to murder you.
Wow. That is a buzzkill. Yes, of course, the infamous Malcolm. Tough times. Just on the watch. There's no need. You've caught me in a charitable mood.
Still gonna kill you.
I should also mention that if you pull that trigger, it's a one-way ticket to eternal damnation.
I made a deal with an angel. And I've got orders to take you out. Your ass for mine.
An angel can't make that
My
deal, right?
now brother has hired someone. Yeah, things seem so much clearer in the dark.
Is that all you got?
Well, he was in hell.
Interesting. Most people wet themselves when they see my nastier side.
Rumor says you're not immortal anymore. That if I pull this trigger, it's bye-bye, devil.
Of course.
That doesn't kill me. Stay out of hell. Live out my life. I love life.
Yeah, but then when you die, you go back to hell.
Yeah, because an angel can't make that deal.
Can't take a mortal life.
Yeah.
Sorry. What happens when you do die? Because you will. Eventually.
Yeah.
You'll still go back to hell, Malcolm. There's nothing that my brother can do to prevent that. Now, this is my Pentecostal coin. It's a subway token for the damned, if you will. I was going to use it to get back to hell eventually.
Oh.
I suppose you could use it to get out of hell, too. It's all yours if you don't shoot me. One-time offer.
Yeah, he's gonna take that deal. But then, if you get out of hell, never mind. I guess he could probably keep using it every time he dies, I guess, if it goes away.
Well, he's gonna get that back from him, I think.
Yeah. Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh wow. A demon and an angel?
There you are. Can't very well start our party without our guest of honor.
Mrs. Stanley.
Are you okay?
Yes, I just needed a little pick-me-up. It's been an exhausting day.
No, I own a small ranch outside of Buenos Aires.
Lovely. There's some folks who moved to Buenos Aires back in the day.
Oh. Good people?
Nazis. No extradition treaty in Argentina, just a nasty bunch of men. You did kill your husband, didn't you?
No, that's absurd.
Well, I have to admit, I'm not entirely sure why, but Detective Decker will figure it out. She always does.
I loved him. I would never. Tim was a good man. He was selfless.
Yes, he was. See this knife through, and then...
Oh, she did do it.
Yeah, never mind.
Bloody hell!
Oh, he didn't die.
You were here that way, wouldn't you? What are you doing here?
Like you stop Malcolm, he's planning to shoot you.
Well, Malcolm? No, this wasn't him. He's taken care of. Yes.
How?
Well, I made him an offer that he couldn't. You know the line. You look terrible, by the way. Rough day at the office.
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, If you'll excuse me, I've got a charity to attend and a killer to punish.
Maybe his powers are coming back?
No.
I would also like to thank our host, Mr. Morningstar. He was going to say a few words, but unfortunately, he's been...
Right on time.
She's like shit.
How are we all this evening? Eh? Such a... Right, we're all here to honour Tim Dunleary's legacy. And what better way to do that than to reveal his killer? Wouldn't you agree, Mrs. Dunleary?
We already have everything. How she embezzled money from the foundation. And when Tim found out about it, you killed him.
See? Told you she'd figure it out.
Just shut her out.
I earned that money.
Huh.
I supported him when he left Pro Bowl. I let him sleep with my assistant. That money should go to me, not those kids.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what a bitch.
Those kids.
Fuck those kids.
Damn.
Message.
That's what it means to be married. You support each
You're
other.
supposed to, yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Life's too short to hold grudges. Doesn't mean all's forgiven. I mean, you'd have to do something pretty extraordinary to wipe this slate clean.
I had sex with your brother.
Really? I don't think he cares.
And that puts you in my good graces. How exactly?
I was his inside woman, and now I'm yours.
Oh.
I mean, it's a long story, but I survived. Which is more than can be said for my own money.
But I don't understand. How could you still be alive?
Well, that is the question, isn't it, Maze? Why is it that sometimes I'm immortal, and other times I'm all too human?
Maybe it's find that right balance of being too humane or whatever, or too devilish.
Oh, that's it. I need to go and test a theory.
Because I just got a text from Kyle saying that someone gave money to Emmett Toussaint's scholarship fund. Enough for a full ride.
Huh.
An anonymous donor.
That was him.
Wow. Good for Emmett. Glad it worked out.
And I think us, our thing, maybe it goes beyond just work or sex. I can let my guard down with you. I don't do that with anyone else. You make me vulnerable.
Detective,
Is he bleeding?
if it's any consolation to your pride,
Yeah.
Oh.
So is her.
appears you make me vulnerable too.
So when he's around her... Okay.
Is it because it's because he loves her, or is it just her specifically?
I don't know, because again, like I said, his powers doesn't work on her when he tried to do the mind thing on her.
Yeah, you're right. That does not work.
So it has to be maybe her.
Because when they first met, before he loved her, or I mean, does he love her?
I don't know.
He hasn't said "I loved you" to her, but I'm assuming that's where it's going.
Yeah.
But so maybe it may not be because he loves her. Maybe it's because it's something about her is specific.
I think it has to be something about her. I don't think it's about him because, like I said, the first episode, it didn't. How could he love someone he never hasn't met?
Yeah. Okay.
And he tried to do the thing on her, so it must be her. And his powers is not working. The only way we could test it is if a Metadil is next to her, and maybe he's gonna be vulnerable around her too. Like maybe.
Menadel is an angel.
Yeah.
And Lucifer's a devil. Maybe it's something specifically for the devil.
Well, Lucifer is also an angel. So.
Well, not no more.
No, he is the angel. Regardless if he's not in heaven, he's a fallen angel. He's still technically an angel. So.
An ex-angel. No more.
Regardless, he's still an angel.
No, he's no more.
Whatever. Like, technically, Lucifer is an angel. So, I think if a Menadil is near her, maybe he can kill a Menadil. I don't know. I personally feel like a Menadil is the bad guy of the season. That's how I see it. But
well, someone does need to be in hell,
yeah.
right? Someone needs to do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
right now I think they said Menadil's doing it. I think.
Yeah.
So I think he's just like, I hate this job. You know?
I would probably hate it too. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't want to do it either.
Anyway, I thought this episode was pretty good too. I think the case was interesting, but I think the overall story was more entertaining for me. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was kind of confused who did it. At first, I ain't gonna lie, I thought the Haiti kid did it, but
I know, me too. Yeah.
The lawyer, I thought for a split second was him, but I feel like they were pushing it all on him. The wife just kind of came out of left field, but it also could have been Twilight Boy too.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, this episode was kind of all over the place. Anyway, in a good way. If you just want to report reaction, check out the Patreon. The link in the description, and we'll catch you guys next week.
Hey, no, no, no.